Hi guys.
Hi guys.
How are you doing? Oh, we're about to cut Grayson's hair today. It's about that time. It's getting kind of thick and it's not really showing that curl pattern too well. And he wants to sit down by himself.
Whoa.
And another way that I know it's about that time is when his hair holds on to lint. Like when the ends of the hair holds on to like little pieces of lint.
Oh, no.
That's usually the time to cut it.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna cooperate so I can cut your hair? Yeah, you gonna be still for mommy? Okay. So I'm gonna walk you through the process of how I maintain Grayson's hair. Keep on watching. Let's get to it. Say see you later. All right, I'm gonna start out soaking Grayson's hair with water until it's soaked. This helps me see what the natural curl pattern is so that as I'm cutting, I know exactly how the curls are gonna respond when styled. Excuse the runny nose, he has a cold. I like to use Kinky-Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner because it's a great detangler. I'll be finger combing and using a rat tail comb, so I need those tangles to come out as easily as possible to avoid as many tears as possible. I initially planned to give Grayson a full haircut, but since we started off with him crying, I decided to make this a mohawk, so I focused on the sides. I wanted to make the sides pretty short, so I used the thickness of my fingers as a guide. I'm doing one section at a time, placing my 2 fingers close to his scalp as a guide for where to cut. Since he's a wiggly 2-year-old, it's not perfect, but I'll come back around to clean it up. I try to go even shorter around the edges and ears to give a bit of a tapered look. Alright, he wasn't feeling the cape anymore, so we had to take it off. I try to make this process as comfortable as possible for him so that we can make it through. It's not going to be perfect, but I think with a little planning and creativity, you can do this. We had Grayson's favorite music playing, so that kept him entertained. This little boy loves music. So you may be wondering why I'm going through the trouble of doing a scissor cut when I could just send him to the barbershop with his dad and his big brother. I really prefer to give scissor cuts as long as possible because I think the clippers change the curls and the texture. We also don't do the edge up thing until the age 5 because they still have baby hair on their edges up until around that age. We want to make sure they're getting a good start in life with their full hairline. If you notice, I'm rubbing the curls a lot to blend them out to see if there are any areas that looked longer or thicker. I look for areas that appeared thicker and trim them down more. On to the second side. After completing the second side, I wet the Mohawk section and applied styling cream to see how it was looking. I wanted to blend the sides of the Mohawk so there wasn't such a drastic difference in lengths. He is jamming. I needed to go more narrow in the back, so I took a little from each side. There were some pieces that were just kind of sticking up, so I trimmed those down. Then I realized that one side was a little shorter than the other, so I took a little more off of the longer side. Now he's ready for a nap.
We made it, yeah, we made it.
Happy dance.
Where you going? Say bye-bye. Grayson, say bye-bye.
Sunset things have
Say
changed.
bye-bye.
Ever since we was on
Thanks for watching. I really hope this helped. Please subscribe and check out our family vlog channel at Love Those Tailors here on YouTube.